So today I will discuss the next topic of light. Visually impaired person can read and write. So as we know, what are visually impaired person? So the person which are unable to see or hear, they are disabled person. Some person, including children, can be visually impaired. So visually means the person who are not able to see anything. They have very limited vision to see things. जो विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड चाइल्ड होते हैं और पर्सन होते हैं, उनको या तो दिखाई नहीं देता या बहुत कम दिखाई देता है. Some person cannot see at all since birth. Some person they have disability since birth. Some person lose their eyesight because of disease or injury. So some person they have this problem by birth, and some person they have problem due to injury. So eyesight is lost either by birth or injury. जो आईसाइट उनकी बिल्कुल कम हुई है, वो या तो किसी इंजरी की वजह से कम हुई है या इट इज बाय बर्थ. Such person try to identify things by touching and listening to voices more carefully. So how they identify things? By touching or by listening to voice. So how they identify the things? By touching and listening to voices. They develop their other senses more sharply. If eye is not good, so other senses, just like the ear, they work more sharply. अगर किसी पर्सन की आईज खराब हो जाती हैं तो बाकी सेंस ऑर्गन अच्छे से काम करते हैं, बाकी सेंस ऑर्गन बहुत शार्प होते हैं. However, additional resource can enable them to develop their capabilities further. So some additional things are able to hear or able to see the other person. So some visual aids are used for that type of person. So what are visually impaired child? The person which are not capable to see anything. And how these occur? Either it is by the birth or due to injury. Either it is by the birth or due to injury. So how they identify things? By touching and by listening to voices. So next is, so what is Braille system? So what is Braille system? This system is for visually impaired person. So this is Louis Braille. So these developed a Braille system and this name is Louis Braille. So who was Louis Braille? He was also a visually challenged person, developed a system for visually challenged person and published it 1821. लुइस ब्रेली ने जिनको दिखाई नहीं देता उनके लिए एक सिस्टम बनाया था रीड करने के लिए. दिस सिस्टम इज कॉल्ड ब्रेली सिस्टम and the present system was adopted in 1932. So at that time it is adopted in 1932. So there is a Braille code for common languages just like mathematics, and some scientific notation is also used in this language. Some mathematics is used and some scientific notation is used in this Braille system. So who developed Braille system? Louis Braille. Or he also a visually challenged person. So what is the Braille system? So the Braille system has 63 dot patterns. So it has 63 dot pattern or characters. So it has, you have to remember, Braille system has 63 dot patterns or characters. So in this system, letter is used, a combination of letter is used, common word is used, grammatical sign is used, dots is used. So suppose how C is represented, 2 dot and 4 lines. So this is C. If on the top it is dot and remaining it is dash, then it is A. So this is the our Braille system. So how can we identify these? By touching these dots. This is the examples of Braille system. So in this Braille system, dots are used or letter is used, a combination of letter is used. So suppose you have to represent T. On the first is dash, then dot, again dot, then again dot, then this is dash. This represent T. And how can we identify these dots? By touching. So this is Braille system. A Braille system has 63 dot patterns. And this system is for visually impaired child. ये जो सिस्टम है जिनको दिखाई नहीं देता उसके लिए बनाया गया था. तो सी को जैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं हम 2 डॉट फिर 4 डैश, और डॉट को हम कैसे रिकॉग्नाइज करते हैं? बाय टचिंग. These pattern when imposed on Braille sheets help visually challenged person to recognize words by touching. So these pattern, these help for the visually challenged person to recognize words. To recognize words, this system is very helpful. To make them easier to touch, so these doors are raised. इसको जो doors है इसको थोड़ा ऊपर बनाया जाता है ताकि इसको हम touch करके पता लगा सकें. This is our dot. So this Braille system is very useful for visually impaired child or person. So next is visually impaired people learn the Braille system by beginning with letters. Suppose it is started with the letters, then special characters is used and letter combination is used, and it depends upon to touching. How we recognize dot? By touching. So initially it is started with the letter, then special characters is used in this system. So this is Braille system for visually impaired child and it has 63 dot pattern. So this system is very useful for the visually impaired child or person. So Braille text can be produced. So how can we produce this text? By hand or by machine. So hand is used or machine is used for producing these text. And typewriter like devices and printing machine have now been developed. In the past, we produce these texts by the hand or by the machine. Now some typewriting devices is used to develop Braille system. So these Braille system is developed by, so this Braille system is developed by our hand or by machine, or special typewriter devices is used for developing this Braille system. So next is, this is Helen Akela. Helen. So this is Helen. Some visually impaired Indians have a great achievement to their credit. Divakar, a child prodigy, has amazing performance as a singer. So this is very famous. जो हम visually impaired child, she is also a visually impaired child, और इसने इतनी ज्यादा अचीवमेंट की थी कि नॉर्मल पर्सन ने भी अचीव नहीं किया. So next is Ravindra Jain, born completely visually impaired. So Ravindra Jain, he was also visually impaired, and he obtained his Sangeet Prabhakar degree from Allahabad. So he completed his degree, Prabhakar degree from Allahabad, and he has shown excellence in singer and as a music composer. So Ravindra Jain, he was also visually impaired person, and he achieved very great achievement. Lal Advani himself. So next is Lal Advani. He was also visually impaired person, and he established an association for special education and rehabilitation of disabled in India. उसने, लाल अडवाणी ने जो विजुअली impaired child के लिए एक special education develop की, and beside this he represent India on Braille problems in UNESCO. और यूनेस्को की जो ब्रेनली सिस्टम में जो प्रॉब्लम आती है, he also identify. Helen, now we will study about Helen. She was an American author, and she was a lecturer. He perhaps the most well-known and inspiring visually challenged person. She was also visually challenged person. She lost her sight when she was only 18 months old. When she was 18 months old, she lost her sight. But because of her resolve and courage, she could complete her graduation from a university. So she also completed her graduation from the university, and she wrote many books, just like the story of my life. So she write the book, the story of my life. So there are so many visually challenged persons, just like Divakar, just like Ravindra Jain, just like Lal Advani, just like Helen Keller. So they achieve a very great achievement in the various fields. So they were famous, and they are inspiring us. So next is, our topic is eyes of butterfly. So one topic was left, eyes of butterfly. So animals have eyes in different ways. So some animals, they have eyes in the different ways. जैसे हमारी eyes है बिल्कुल front में होती है, बट कुछ एनिमल्स की आई बिल्कुल डिफरेंट वे में होती हैं. सपोज आईज ऑफ अ क्रैब आर क्वाइट स्मॉल. So some eyes of a crab, it is very small, but they enable the crab to look around. Crab eyes is very small, but they can see everything around us. So the crab can sense even if the enemy approaches behind. अगर पीछे से कोई enemy भी आता है तो वो उसको फटाफट रिकॉग्नाइज कर लेता है. उसकी आईज जो है आसपास सभी को देख पाती हैं. So butterflies have eyes. So this is butterfly. So this is our butterfly. So they have eyes, and but they have large eyes that seems to be made up of thousands of little eyes. So these are eyes of butterfly, and we can see the eyes. This is made up of very small eyes. ये एक single eye नहीं है. इसकी eye से इसमें small eyes भी आगे further divided हैं. So they can not only see in the front but the back as well. So you have to remember the butterfly can see front as well as back. So these can see back as well as front. So these can see back as well as front. A night bird can see very well in the night, but not during the day. So a night owl, जो उल्लू है, वो can see very well in the night. वो रात को भी देख पाता है. On the other hand, like birds, like the kites, like the eagle, can see well during the day, but not in the night. So some animals, they can see also in the night, just like owl, kite, and eagle. These can see also in the night. The owl has a larger cornea. So the owl, it has a very larger cornea. It has larger cornea. So it has a large pupil. Also, it has on its retina a large number of rods, only a few cone cells. उल्लू को रात को क्यों दिखाई देता है? क्योंकि इसमें बहुत सारे रोड सेल्स होते हैं. एंड रोड सेल्स में क्या होता है? उसको ब्राइट दिखाई देता है. The day birds, on the other hand, have more cones and fewer rods. So I will show the crabs. So I will show the picture of. So this is crab. This is a crab, and it has very small eyes. This is crab. It has very small eyes, and it is owl. So the eyes of owl is very sharp. इस owl की जो road cells हैं, it has very large. इसमें road cells ज़्यादा होते हैं owl में, इसलिए वो रात को भी देख पाता है. So these are examples of animals which can see at night. So crab, they can see from the behind, and butterflies, they have large eyes. So the butterfly, they have very large eyes. So these butterfly, they have very large eyes. So these are very large eyes. So these are the eyes of butterfly. So you have to remember this topic. I am again repeating. So some animals, they have very sharp eyes, and some animals, they can see even in the night. Next is visually impaired person. So some visually impaired person, they can read and write with the help of Braille system. So Braille system is used for visually impaired child. And what is a Braille system? It has 63 patterns. So it has 63 dot pattern. So it has 63 dot pattern and special sign is used in these patterns. So there are some people who was visually impaired, but they achieve very great achievement, just like Divakar, just like Ravindra Jain, just like Divakar, just like Ravindra Jain, Lal Advani. So they are just like Helen and Kayla. So these they achieve very great achievement in the various fields. Next is non-optical and optical aids. So what are non-optical aids? जिसको दिखाई नहीं देता उसके लिए हम कुछ aids बनाते हैं. First is non-optical and second is optical. So what are optical and non-optical devices? So non-optical devices just like include visual aids, textual aids, and next is auditory aids, and next is materials at a proper distance. So optics means light. In which light is used, the optical aids. In which no light is used, this is non-optical aids. So in the optical aids, bifocal lenses, contact lenses, telescope aids, जैसे लेंस है, कॉन्टेक्ट लेंस है, टेलीस्कोप एड्स हैं जो लाइट के ऊपर बेस्ड हैं, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? ऑप्टिकली एड्स. और जो लाइट के ऊपर बेस्ड नहीं है, जैसे ब्रेली सिस्टम है, सो दीज आर नॉन ऑप्टिकल एड्स. जस्ट लाइक कैलकुलेटर्स, जस्ट लाइक आवर कंप्यूटर, सो दीज आर aids for visually impaired person. So next is our NCERT question. So I will explain NCERT question. So first question is, suppose you are in a dark. If you are in a dark, can you see objects in the room? अगर हम अंधेरे में है, क्या हम उसको हम देख सकते हैं? अब कैन यू सी इन द रूम? रूम में हम देख सकते हैं अगर अंधेरे में है? नो. अंधेरे में अगर लाइट नहीं है तो कैन वी सी ऑब्जेक्ट्स? नो. कैन यू सी ऑब्जेक्ट्स आउटसाइड द रूम? So outside the room light is present, so we can see the object around the room. So you have to remember. Next is, what is the difference between regular and diffuse reflection? So in the regular reflection, it occurs on smooth surface. Diffuse reflection, it occurs on rough surface. And in the regular reflection, all reflected ray is parallel. Suppose it is going parallel, and these are not parallel. And it is only in one direction, and it is in different direction. So you have to remember regular difference between regular and diffuse reflection. Next is, does diffuse reflection mean the failure of laws of reflection? क्या जो diffuse reflection से कोई भी हमारा law reflection का वो destroy हो रहा है, fall हो रहा है? No. तो it does not, चाहे हमारी कोई भी रिफ्लेक्शन हो, चाहे रेगुलर हो चाहे डिफ्यूज रिफ्लेक्शन हो, जो रिफ्लेक्शन के लॉस वैलिड होंगे. सो नेक्स्ट इज, यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई रेगुलर और डिफ्यूज रिफ्लेक्शन. रेगुलर रिफ्लेक्शन किसमें होगी? स्मूथ सरफेस में. और डिफ्यूज रिफ्लेक्शन किसमें होगी? रफ सरफेस में. तो हमारा इसमें स्मूथ सरफेस कौन सा है? मिरर. मिरर में कौन सी रिफ्लेक्शन होगी? रेगुलर. और हमारा पॉलिश वुडन टेबल, इसमें भी हमारा क्या होगी? हमारे पास रेगुलर. चौक पाउडर रफ है, इसमें डिफ्यूज्ड. कार्डबोर्ड सरफेस रफ है, इसमें भी डिफ्यूज्ड. Marble floor with the water. Marble floor is smooth. This is regular. Piece of paper. This is rough. It is diffused. So you have to remember, if the surface is smooth, then it is regular reflection. If the surface is rough, then it take place diffuse reflection. So regular reflection is placed when the surface is plain and polished. So you have to remember. Which surface is plain and which surface is rough. Next is laws of reflection. First is angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. Second is incident ray, normal and reflected ray, they lie in same plane, which we have discussed. Next is describe an activity to show that incident ray, reflected ray, they lie in the same plane. So this is an activity. So this is our activity. So this is our activity in which we prove that. So we prove that the incident ray or reflected ray and normal all lie in same plane. So this is the activity in which we prove incident ray, reflected ray and normal all lie in same plane. So you can also see the previous videos in which we prove this. Next is fill in the blanks. A person 1 centimeter in the front of plane mirror. अगर सपोज ये प्लेन मिरर है, इसके पास एक पर्सन 1 मीटर की डिस्टेंस पे स्टैंड कर रहा है, seems to be dash meter away from its image. ये इसकी यहाँ ये ऑब्जेक्ट है और यहाँ इसकी इमेज बन गई. ये इमेज से कितनी डिस्टेंस पे है? यहाँ से कितनी है हमारे पास? यहाँ पे हमारी कितनी डिस्टेंस है? हमारे यहाँ पे हमारी डिस्टेंस है 1. ये वाली डिस्टेंस और ये डिस्टेंस क्या होती है हमारी हमेशा इक्वल. सो इट इज इक्वल टू 2 मीटर. सो इट इज इक्वल टू 2 मीटर. Again I am explaining. Suppose it is our plane mirror and next it is object. ये ऑब्जेक्ट है और इसके बीच की जो डिस्टेंस है वो हमें क्या शो कर रही है? हमें इट इज 1. अगर यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट है तो मिरर के पीछे इमेज बनेगी और मिरर की ऑब्जेक्ट से डिस्टेंस और इमेज से डिस्टेंस क्या होती है? सेम. और ये भी क्या होगी? 1. तो इन दोनों के बीच में क्या कितनी डिस्टेंस होगी? 2. So answer is 2. So answer is 2. If you touch your dash here with the right hand in front of plane mirror, it will seen in the mirror that your right ear is touched with dash. अगर हम अपने कौन से ईयर को, if you touch your dash here with the right hand, अगर उसमें हमने एक फिनोमेना पढ़ा है लेटरल इन्वर्जन, जिसमें लेफ्ट वाला पोर्शन राइट दिखाई देता है और राइट वाला लेफ्ट. तो अगर हमने क्या करेंगे तो इफ यू टच योर लेफ्ट ईयर, अगर हम अपने लेफ्ट ईयर को टच करेंगे एंड इट विल सी इन द मिरर दैट राइट ईयर इज टच विद, तो राइट ईयर को किससे टच हो रहा है? राइट ईयर इज टच विद, then it is also touched with left hand. So next is size of the people becomes, in the dim light, size of the people become large. As we discussed, size of the people become large when you see in the dim lights. So night birds have dash, cones and rods in their eyes. जिनको नाइट में दिखाई देता है उसमें कौन से सेल ज्यादा होते हैं? रोड. सो इट हैव लेस कोन्स. इट हैज लेस कोन्स, और क्या ज्यादा होते हैं इसमें, रोड्स। जिनको रात को दिखाई देता है इट हैव, उसमें रोड सेल ज्यादा होते हैं और कोन सेल लेस होते हैं। So next is the angle of incidence is always equal. So it is always equal. This is the law of reflection. And image formed by plane mirror, it is virtual, it is behind the mirror, and it is also same size. So these are characteristics of mirror. So what are the characteristics of mirror? Virtual, behind the mirror, and same size as that of object. So this is the characteristics of image formed by the mirror. So next is kaleidoscope. So how can we construct kaleidoscope, which we have discussed in the previous classes? And this is the construction of human eye. So it is already discussed. So next is Gurmeet want to perform activity 16.8 using a laser torch. So he is performing using a laser torch, and her teacher advised not to do. उसके टीचर ने क्या कहा कि लेजर लाइट का यूज कम नहीं करो। क्यों ना करो? बिकॉज इट इज वेरी हार्मफुल। So laser light is very harmful, and with these laser light we can also destroy our eyesight. So we should not take a laser light because this is harmful. So next is, how can you take care of your ears, eyes? How can you take care of your eyes? This is very simple answers. So use proper specs, not look the sun directly. Always read or write in proper light, not excess light, not more light, not less light. Next is, what is the angle of incidence of a ray if the reflected ray is at 90 degree to the incident ray? Suppose this is mirror. If the reflected ray is, suppose this is our incident ray, reflected ray is at an angle of 90 degree to the incident ray. जो रिफ्लेक्टेड रे है वो उन दोनों के बीच में, रिफ्लेक्टेड रे इज एट 90 डिग्री टू द इंसिडेंट रे। जो रिफ्लेक्टेड रे है वो इंसिडेंट रे के साथ कितना एंगल बना रही है? सपोज दिस इज अवर रिफ्लेक्टेड रे, so this makes an angle of 90 degree to the reflected ray. So what is the angle of incidence? So as we know, the angle between incident ray and reflected ray is 90 degree. So what is the angle? Angle I plus angle R, it is 90. And as we know, it is always equal I plus I. I plus I means 2I. 2I means 90. I is 90 upon 2. It is 45. So what is the angle of incidence? It is 45. If the angle of incidence is 45, if the angle of incidence is 45, then the angle of reflection is also 45. So it is, if it is 45, suppose this is our incident ray, this is angle I, and reflected ray is at an angle of 90 degree to the incident ray. So this, suppose the angle between them is 90. ये हमारी रिफ्लेक्टेड रे है। सो एंगल हमारा इंसिडेंट रे और रिफ्लेक्टेड रे के बीच में हमारा एंगल कितना है? 90। ये हमारा है एंगल आई, ये हमारा है आर। तो एंगल आई प्लस एंगल आर कितना हो गया हमारे पास 90, और दोनों हमारे एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस और एंगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन क्या होते हैं हमेशा इक्वल। तो एंगल आई प्लस आई इज 90, तो ये हाफ हो जाएगा 45 और ये भी हो जाएगा हमारा 45. So next is how many images of a candle will be performed if it is placed between two plane mirrors. So if there are two parallel plane mirror, it is parallel plane mirror. If the mirrors are parallel and it is separated by 40 centimeter, तो अगर हमारे मिरर हमारे पैरेलल हैं तो कितनी इमेज बनेगी किसी भी चीज की? इनफाइनाइट. So if the mirrors are parallel, so you have to remember infinite number of images is formed. अगर दो मिरर पैरेलल हैं तो उनके बीच में कितनी इमेजेस बनेगी? किसी भी कैंडल की कितनी इमेज बनेगी? इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ इमेजेस. So you have to remember infinite number of images are formed. So next question is, two mirror meet at right angle. Suppose there is first mirror and this is second mirror. If the array of light it is incident of 30 degree, एक ray of light है इसके ऊपर incident कर रही है, 30 degree का angle बना रही है. Draw the reflected ray from the second mirror. तो हमें reflected ray draw करनी है कि वो reflected ray कहाँ जाएगी. So this is our first mirror, this is our second mirror, this is first mirror, this is second mirror. ये हमारी इंसिडेंट रे है, इसके बीच में एंगल कितना है? 30. अगर एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंट 30 है तो एंगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन कितना होगा? ये भी हमारा कितना होगा? 30. तो इट इज 30. अब ये रिफ्लेक्टेड रे यहाँ पे इंसिडेंट कर रही है तो यहाँ से ये रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाएगी. दिस इज आवर reflected ray. If it is 30, if it is 90, so we can also calculate these angle. So it will become, so again I am explaining, if two mirrors are parallel, mirror 1, mirror 2, if two mirrors are at 90 degree, दो mirror है उनके बीच में एंगल कितना है? 90 degree. So next is the ray of light is incident. एक ray of light इस मिरर के ऊपर इंसिडेंट कर रही है 30 डिग्री एंगल के साथ. अब यहाँ से स्ट्राइक करने के बाद ये रिफ्लेक्ट होगी. दिस इज रिफ्लेक्टेड रे और ये कितना एंगल होगा हमारा? 30. ये हमारा 30. और देन इस मिरर के पास स्ट्राइक करने के बाद ये रिफ्लेक्ट हो रही है इस डायरेक्शन में. So this is our reflected ray. So a ray of light is incident at an angle of 30 degree. So you have to draw the reflected ray. So you have to draw the reflected ray. And how angle is calculated? This is 90. If this is 30, this is also 30. And this is whole is 90. If whole is 90 and if it is 30 and remaining it is 60. And again, how angle is calculated? If it is 30, then remaining it is 30. So if the two lines are parallel and one is intersecting